The next behavior I'm going to show you is stay. So stay means to not move until I release you. So stay is something like throughout Ryder's life, you can work with her, help her, get stronger, better, work around harder distractions. So we have the 3 D's of stay. So you have distance, and that's how far you can go. Distractions. I'm in my kids' playroom. This is usually a very distracting area for the dogs because there's like outside of my little window here is just toys everywhere. I have a tortoise. My cat it's a jungle around here. This room's highly distracting just being in it, and she's not worked here before, but she's actually doing really good being able to focus. Mostly, I think did you just get something? No? Okay, all right, it looked like she was grabbing something. Okay, Ryder. So we have distractions, distance, how far, and then duration, which is, can you hold stay for 10 seconds, 2 minutes, 10 minutes? What do you have? Oh, a sticker, a really old sticker. That is what happens when you work in a kid's playroom. Ryder, touch, touch. Yes, good girl. Good girl, Ryder. So the touch I'm doing with my palm, but when we're at the bells, when you first get home, you can look at your bells and you can tell her, Ryder, touch. You can put your hands behind the bells if she's not getting it. Typically at this point, if you just look, she whacks it. Ryder, leave it, leave it. And she's doing it all on her own too. But that is how we started working on the bells, was initially teaching her a nose to palm. Ryder, now she's fine. Now you're finding distractions. Sit. Okay, so on her stay, we're gonna ask her to sit or down, palm up like a stop, stay. And now I'm gonna move just around her. Right, I'm not gonna get too crazy. This is all new. If we were working outside, I probably wouldn't move away at all. I would just stay right there with her. Watch me. Stay. So during this day, I do ask for the watch me a lot because I want her eyes to stay on me at this point, just because she's not good enough yet to be able to look around and know that she would still hold this day. Good girl. Good girl. Watch me. Stay. Oh. Okay, Ryder. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You are. So when the stay is over, I pat my leg. And say, okay, so that, Ryder, leave it. No, ma'am. She's liking every toy. That's not, that is slush. Joey would be very upset if she ate slush. Okay, let's do one more, Ryder. Ryder, watch me. Good. Sit. Watch me. Ryder, down. Ryder, down. Here you go, watch me. Stay. I think I was starting on a point while ago and I sit, have lost track of it. Down. Stay. Good. Sit, Ryder. Down. Ryder. Down. 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 Good girl. Stay. Somebody's playing with balloons outside of this room and she keeps hearing it because it's a really high, I don't think you can hear it on the camera, you might. That's why she was having a hard time. You could see her like looking. Noise was distracting me too. So what did I do? I got a treat. I still kept her, Ryder. Still kept her working, sit, right? Because I've not released her. Down. Watch me. Stay. So when I couldn't get her to do it and I knew there was a big distraction, I went ahead and got a treat back out and helped her get it so we could work through it. Good. Okay, so throughout this day, I'm gonna move in and out away from her and less distractions were super high. She's broken this day already, right, in this video, which I'll leave that in because that's gonna be real life. Stay. So our job, I should throw a treat on the floor. Our job is to keep her in this day, help her follow through with what we asked. Good girl. Good girl. And then we want to give a clear release when it is over. So when it's over, you don't give a treat. You only give the treat during this day. So you're rewarding her for being calm and still. Ryder, watch me. If you're working from home, practicing long down stays, why maybe you're at a desk or something like that on a bed next to you would be great practice. Okay, Ryder. Right, and you can, Ryder doesn't love her dog food, but you could try to reward with her dog food. You could reward with other very tiny treats. You want to keep your treats very small.